I guess it's live. I'm running through Prism, so I can't be so sure, but hell yeah, I think it's live. How you doing, everybody? Cheers, cheers. What's going on? Oh shit, what do I have to do here? I forgot. Nah. Right? Right. Boom. I think we're all good on that. Something like that. We'll find out. It's Prism. I don't even know. What's up, daughter? Keep out. I'm Ellen. So hopefully I'm live. It says 42 seconds. Cheers. Pare down to the essentials. Pare down to the essentials. I've been on that. Working on it, man. Working on it. What about you, man? What's been going on in your life? I hope everything's well. All right. Time to take a couple puffs. Right on. I think I gotta dip that up again. Sorry, daughter's still running around and everything. Hey, man, chat in so I can make sure it works, okay? Click like, do all those good things. I don't think I can mod people because I'm on Prism or whatever, but hey, keep your eyes out. We'll find out. Just testing different shit. Trying to figure out what to do. Anyways, cheers again. I do need somebody to chat in so I can see how that goes. You know what I mean? I don't know what it looks like here. I hit the button. It says show chat view. I don't know if that means it shows up on the screen or what. We'll check it out. We'll see. It's rolling now. I mean, I know this is all fucking grainy and shitty for seeing, but at least hopefully you can hear me, eh? Cheers all, man. I've been working hard, really. You know, believe it or not. I've been working hard. It's been tolling and toiling, or I've been toiling and it's been tolling. So yeah, please chat in so I can see what happens. I don't know. It says show chat view. I don't know if that means it shows up on the screen or what. You know what I mean? I don't know how to check, really. Not in YouTube, but Prism through YouTube. Oh yeah, I can't change orientation on here just like YouTube, so I can't go wide or whatever. On the 9th, they say I'll be able to StreamYard again. I have my request, or actually responsibility at this point, to host in Mini. Please chat in so I can see it. Yo. Let's see how it works. And then I've asked Doug if he'll come in. He said he will. So we'll do that kind of co-stream via StreamYard very shortly. So in a few days, right? I've been on my October Film-A-Day situation that Sean put me on. Thanks for the inspiration, Sean. You know, I've been enjoying that. That's all I can say right now. That's all I will say right now. But I'll keep everybody updated on what I do and where I go with it. Cheers. So yeah, is there a chat that I'm not seeing? I don't know how it works, right? Enter text for chat. I'll just say hi or something, you know? Boom. There we go. Cheers, everybody. I certainly appreciate your attendance. I am on Prism. I don't exactly know how that goes through. Just effing around, finding the different avenues and wherefores. I got a Discord. You know, not much is going on there. I need it. You know, I need some like admins to do shit there. People that are familiar with Discord, set it up. You know, I linked that many of my videos there, so we'll see how it works. I've complained about it enough, but it's still true that the go live together function on YouTube is not working, and that's my main complaint and issue. What I've done to rectify that is, I'm a freeloader here. I don't think I can contact them for support or anything like that. But what I have done is I created a new playlist called Interview, and that's where I have some of at least my past, side-by-sides with people. So, check it out. You know what I mean? It's free. Yeah, it's free enough. Go check out my playlist. Oh. And we'll see how that goes. Having a great time. Had a great day. Been on it, though. Been on it. And things aren't going, clear and clean either. So there's a lot of extra head work that I need to do without being stubborn. That's what I was advised anyway, is without being stubborn. Let's try. Who knows? It's a new world. It will be when we hit it, right? When we hit that stride, it'll be unstoppable, right? So here we go. Family together. Yeah, I need help from this one and that one and this one. And so, I'm a volunteer here. If you want to volunteer too, talk up to me, Can we do that stuff? Can we get this Discord built? Can we do these things? I'm ready to drop a couple of those pieces of merch we've spoke about before, So, I'll be working on that too. All for fun, man. You know what I mean? Also, newsletter type steez, right? I'll make a newsletter and shit. And I'll just limit it to whoever wants the newsletter, just a simple mailing. I grew up outside of DC, and, I always got mailings. I always used to watch TV and you call in and you get a mailing. My favorite was kind of the PMRC newsletter, but look at that. Look at that. Definitions, I've been working my fucking weights too. You can't see them now. Oh, yeah. yeah. They're there, though. Excuse me, man. Called up 3 times for burping. 2 weeks, man. Watch the pump. It wasn't like I was a pushover 2 weeks ago either, but it's been a while since I, got myself in routine, do the thing. And I'm doing the thing, and the thing will pay, So, I don't know if you guys threw chat in and I can't see it because this is a different platform. Let me know, test it out, break it, work it till it breaks. If I have no support here, I understand that too, But it can't be as much of a detriment and downer as my YouTube failings are right now. So we'll move beyond it. You know what I mean? We'll move beyond it. It's no big deal. I appreciate all the support I have been getting. I appreciate, new subscribers again. You know what I mean? Like, hate to be belaboring that point as well, but if there's more new, then I must say, welcome, and thank you. There's more new again. It's beautiful out here. It's beautiful. Things are growing like that. So, please chat in. Let me look at that thing again. Hold on. Right. Oh, shit. That's what? Huh. You'll be back in an hour? Oh, shit. I don't know what I did. Is that right or wrong? Huh. Let me look back. Oh, Taro, your way. Thomas are you in the house, Thomas? Now I fixed it, I think. I couldn't see the chat. Maybe I didn't fix it. I'm going through Prism. By the way, Taro, your way. I apologize. I'm going to turn the flash off in case Hershey comes. That's all. Full respect. What about a good... Oh. I'm still going to look grainy as all hell and all that. But at least I'll be a solid color now. You'll be back in an hour and I'll be cool, man. Cool. Actually, Jessica called me today. She wants me to stream in with her probably, let's see, in 2 hours. 8 o'clock, 8:10 her time, you know what I mean? Something like that. Almost 2 hours. So right now I'm just testing and playing with Prism and seeing how it goes. Now it looks like I turned the stuff back on. So Oh, you made reggae dub mix? Fuck yeah, dude. I was an online DJ, bro. That was cool, man. I have some of my radio hours still. What's up, 100 Angel? How you doing? I saw your new art too. What's up, 100 Angel? I was just talking about the new art that I need to do, you know? Cheers, respect. I don't think I can mod people up in Prism, but I'm just testing Prism. It's so grainy. It looks like, wow. Wow, it looks like 16 millimeter, eh? But color, how does that happen? I don't even know. You kind of okay? You going through some? You going through some? It's gonna be okay, Angel. Look, let us know if there's any way we can make you feel better. Sure. If there's any way we can help, sure. So, have it out, have it out. What's up, Jay? You need some more juice? No more juice. You've been sick. What kind of sick? I mean, if you don't mind. I mean, not to pry. I also, Angel, I don't know if you've ever, 100 Angel, I don't know if you've ever brought it up, but I don't know where you live either. And like, there's a lot of shit going around, The flu, yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Oh, the beginning of school flu kind of thing, right? Wow. The only reason I don't get that, because like I said, I don't know exactly where you are, and that doesn't matter, or what state, country, whatever you live in. But yeah, the beginning of year flu for school and stuff like that, I can only attribute, like in the past 6 years, it's just my immune system, and how I try to boost and boast those things. But what do you call it? The exposure rate is so high. It's so high. You know what I mean? So, yeah, the flu. And by the way, in these days, man, flu could mean a lot of things, right? We don't really know, right? Starve a fever, feed a cold. Where does the flu come in? I don't know. Ha! They say starve a fever, feed a cold. I say reduce the fever first. If you're not unnaturally reducing it, because you push your body too far and then you get sicker than you should have been. You know what I mean? So if that makes any sense. Starve a fever, feed a cold. Who knows what you do with the flu? I know what I do. I get like the heaviest woolen blankets and that. I will drink fucking, what do you call it? Like really spicy, what do you call those things? Bloody Marys, like vodka and tomato juice. Tomato juice, lycopenes, all that. Yo, condensed tomatoes have an amazing amount of lycopenes, which is an antioxidant. I'm no doctor, and I'm not even a horse doctor. I'm just telling you that if you get condensed tomatoes, as my people a lot of times make marinara sauce, you know what I mean? There's a lot of antioxidant in that bit. And we also do the metals, like the onions and the garlics, that would be in the same sauce. And then we'll throw cinnamon or jalapeno and all these little killers, man. These little micro killers, like, I think boosts my immunity. I've never felt bad. I know a lot of people say they have nightshade allergies, and I feel horrible for them. I feel horrible for them because if I can't eat just like a regular tomato salsa, I think I'm out of here. I'll eat the poison shit and get myself out of here. Because I just can't live like that. If I can't eat other animals for some reason, big fucking deal, dude. Animals aren't really food. I mean, you can eat them, it's good. I eat them. But you're kind of getting the nutrients from whatever they ate. You know what I mean? You couldn't drink or eat anything. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if that's bad. You know what I mean? You might need that kind of flush. I would go for the metal type foods, honestly. Even though I'm not giving you advice. Like the garlic foods and stuff like that. I would go for that. It seems to boost the immunity. You know what I mean? To me. Can't go wrong with broccoli sprouts. Broccoli sprouts are a super dense, nutrient-rich food. You know what I mean? Because it's not just the goodness of broccoli, but it's in sprout form. Does that make any sense? It does to me, man. Just simple physics to me. I am not a doctor. I did go to community college for 10 years, but please don't call me doctor. I was studying philosophy, anthropology, and associated fields, Middle Eastern history, linguistics, things that nobody gives a shit about. So I probably would have never, have been an asset to anybody anyway, just an ass to myself. Boom. Oh, Big O. See Big O? That was beautiful. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people don't like to smoke in their house. They don't think you should. I don't either, this is all fictional. But getting a Big O like we did that time, that was fucking cool. I mean, you can't deny that. That was cool. I'm glad it was just special effects. Cool. Now I can see the chat. I guess I figured that out. Thomas, thank you for coming in. Who did I miss? Oh yeah, everybody. Yeah, everybody. What's up, Rusty? How you doing, bro? How you doing, my brother? What's going on up in Big Mo? Bubba Mo? 100 Angel, she's not doing so great right now. She's got a flu, dealing with that shit. And Rusty, thank you for the advice. I don't know. I mean, maybe you said something more reasonable, like, you're getting ready for bed? Cool, man. Cool. If you can get that, man, fuck insomnia, dude. Excuse me a couple, 3 times for burping. And I know you're an hour or 2 behind me. But if you can get your ass to bed, you know what I mean? And fight the insomnia, do it, man. Do it, man. There's nothing more advisable than living a normal, sensible life as much as you can, Bubba Mo. Sometimes we got the wild sides. But live that sensible life as much as you can, dude. I appreciate that. So, Rusty, I created a interview playlist. And certainly got you on there. You know what I mean? So go check it out. I mean, or fuck, you don't need to watch yourself or anything. Go tell other people to check it out. Something like that. But I definitely have some grand films or videos that we did together. And that's cool as hell. And I'm just trying to make that thing an interview thing. It was 39 videos yesterday after some work. And I think it's a little bit over 40 today, like 44. I still got to work on it. I still got to categorize and organize things. And, if you hit streams or you hit that playlist interviews, it's doubled up. So I really don't know what to do about that yet. But, dig into that new playlist. People who are interested, again, you'd have to volunteer, but I'm volunteering as well, right? And anybody who's interested in digging into the Discord and trying to figure out how we build that properly, I want to have links for people who do their own channels. I want to have links for people who have other endeavors, which means I will put it very simply as I can. Live streams, musical and performance art endeavors, visual art endeavors, like, as few categories as I can. eBay stores, stuff like that. Or just online commerce stores so that it'll cover everything. As few categories as I can. But visual art matters. Musical, yes, it matters, but I will call it musical and performance art so that we can condense that shit. You know what I mean? And then live streams, channels of note will also be in their sort of category. So if anybody wants to help me with that, if anybody knows the verbiage and landscape of Discord, I've had a Discord. I told you this before, Rusty. It's when I set it up, it was because they had the ancient AA recordings, you know what I mean? And I'm all about that. Like, listen to that old scratchy live performance AA meeting, like, wow. I don't know how many people have been to an AA meeting or whatever. Was I ever sanctioned to be at one? No, I took the other option because I told them, about the whole, like, religious exemption. So they said, okay, you can do rational recovery as part of your sentence, you know what I mean? Very mildly to say that I had a sentence, but she might know something. Yeah. Well, she's your dang sister, brother. Funny guy, make you laugh. I had him deleted before, didn't I? Didn't I, funny guy? That's so funny. I mean, I'm glad I let you back in, because, a lot of people who come with sort of one deviant statement, they also become really good friends. Just like a manager of an establishment in my, sort of walkable local area, huh? Because my currency is like being able to travel freely in the world, shake hands, and, salute to everybody, and they salute back. That's my currency. So a lot of times business owners, we're just one fight away from being the best of friends. So I think Funny Guy was actually in the banned list. There was a BLM name that was in the banned list. There's even another person who belongs back in there, I always kick you out. That's what I'm saying, man. We can make friends after this. I don't think I can mod you up or whatever because we're in prison, but I think we can make friends after this. That's the point, Funny Guy. You're back, right? Funny Guy's trying to make me laugh. Make me laugh, man. I'm just like, I'm pretty sour and dour. You ain't gonna make me laugh. That ain't funny. You know what I mean? I'm pretty picky. What's up, Brian? Brian Parenteau. Are you Canadian, Brian Toll? I mean, because of that. Sort of French-Canadian, maybe? Jeez. Well, it's too early for you. You can't be, eh? Yeah, you can be, eh? Good evening to you. Respect to you. Thanks for coming in, man. What's going on in life, man? Oh, I forgot to tell one of the sons. Hey! Big man! I'm Ellen in life. I'm live streaming too. I didn't tell him yet, so. I've been working on those October films, and I just looked over here when I was calling him, and I saw Savage Planet. You guys know that one? Or Forbidden Planet, the French animated film about, having human beings as little pets and that. What's 10 inches long and nothing. Ha, ha, ha. What's 10? Motherfucker. You know what? I'll tell you the quite honest truth to that, If you have a 12-inch cock, it's probably a foot. No. That's not the honest truth. But I will tell you the honest truth, Funny Guy, if you stick around. Good for you, though. You know what I mean? Hey, man, you know what? I walked into Subway recently. They said there was a fucking $4, 10-inch churro or whatever, and I looked for you, and I couldn't find you anywhere. You know what I mean? So, fair enough. French-Canadian, hell yeah, hell yeah. Your dad passed away from prostate cancer on... Okay, that's a very sad thing, bro. I'm sorry that happened, and, you might not want to lead with that one, but that's okay. Good evening to you. September 27th, 1992. What date is it now? I think it's already October, right? I'm very sorry to hear that, bro. I'm very sorry to hear that. Are you on the East Coast time? You'll be the same time as me, so. Welcome in, and I'm sorry to hear that. I don't get that one, man. Why did the turkey cross the road? Because he wasn't a chicken? Yeah, I don't get that one, man. Not the one that's in the, what do you call that book series? There's 1, 2, and 3, Truly Tasteless Jokes. Why did the pervert cross the road? Because his dick was stuck in the chicken. You're missing, I don't know what the turkey, I'm also half Italian, and they don't know that turkeys are food. They're tornos over there. They're not food. Oh, you're West Coast. Okay. But you're French, but you're in British Columbia. Is that what you're saying? That's interesting, Peranto. So you're French-Canadian, but you live in BC, I guess, or one of the provinces over to, that coast. So you're in Jessica time. You're 3 hours behind me. Oh, it's early, man. Are you still eating dinner? Poutine? Cheers. Or maybe he's like, I'm on the very west coast of Montreal. You know what I mean? On the very fucking sliver. It's probably over Detroit or something. Right on. State of Washington, right on. Yeah, Jessica, who I just mentioned, she's in Oregon, and I consider that Canada too. What did people call Julius Caesar's mother's daughters? The Caesar sisters. You know, I've met some Caesar sisters, my friends, as well. You know what I mean? Hey, what's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea? I've never had to pay for a garbanzo to bean in my mouth. Didn't see much of anyone ever anymore. Yeah, man, it's sad when that happens, Digital Journal. It's sad. You guys are cool, man. Thanks for coming in. I don't know what Prism brings, and I know it looks like fucking 16 millimeter, you know what I mean? Like, it's grainy as all. But it's nice to meet you guys. You ever see Julius Caesar Part 2? No, I'm just kidding. It was like a 2 Bruto Part 2. I saw that shit, man. That was the best. I like sequels, man. Justify your own existence. That's what a sequel has to do when it opens, right? That's the best part. Justify your own existence. Why should we watch you again? There's no Goodfellas 2. There's no Goodfellas 2. But there is the future life of fucking, what's his name, right? Wow. You know, he opened a bar and shit, you know. Egg noodles with fucking ketchup. So big up to all of that foolish shit. Lufthansa. Lufthansa is a wonderful airline. They have the best looking flight attendants you've ever seen in your life, whether they're male or not. Lufthansa. I did work in the airport because I moved to this part of Virginia, and that was the only thing that seemed like it was the main industry. So I found my way in, but, you know, bum sauce. I guess it's because I'm like filtered out, right? I guess. No, it's because I've been pumping iron. Is that right? That's why. I'm much more handsome. 10 times? Yeah. But just 3 times. Just 3 times right now. I'm actually taking it easy, man. I got to go see the doctor again because that's something that I do. And I have 2 doctors, so I have somebody to back me up because he's more of a, you know, type of doctor. But I'll go to the regular family practitioner first. I'll ask him how much more handsome he's probably going to give me a 3%, but that's why I don't want to push it too hard. I'm going to go like real hard soon, and that'll be another 8. What is that, 11? Yeah, I'll be 11 real soon, bro. 11% better than, you know, a 2. I'm working on it is what I'm trying to say, Digital. I'm working on it, dude. And we will, man. We will fucking conquer, man. We will do it, you know. I'm not withholding any love to the good ones, the bad ones, the trolls, or the otherwise, you know. I'm not withholding anything, you know. I got you, man. Just don't really, you know, don't fuck me over. It'll be all good, you know. It'll be all good. I've lost a lot of currency. I've lost a lot of opportunities that I've already spent. I've already spent all the bullets, you know. I don't have that arsenal anymore, so we got to do it a different way. So I got to get a little more handsome, you know. Then people will open doors for me. And, of course, I'm not going to deny or discount any of that. So you open a door for me, and I will keep the respect for you. Some of my agents know because they will get 10% of anything they bring this way. Anything. And some of them get more. Not that they bring anything, but if they bring it, they're independently eligible for 10% of. And you could be there in like 2 weeks. We're all volunteers. It could happen. Cheers. Yes, I'm getting more handsome. That's really the short answer. But it's only because I will not relent, man. I will get more handsome. I'll get more on your side, in your side, up and down, left, right, all around. You know, beauty before me, beauty behind me, beauty to the left, beauty to the right. The Great Spirit drives my path, whatever they say. I'm a German, Italian, half, you know, so I don't know that shit. But I know a lot of shit. Anyways, I'll be right back in like 3 minutes. I gotta check the dryer, if you know what I'm saying. There's probably a cat in there. I'll be right back. There's probably a fucking cat in there again. I'll be right back. What happened now? What happened? Yeah, I get you, bro. I get you. You're right. You're right. Yeah. I'm not gonna read everything out anymore, guys. So I say he said there's a shitstorm coming that they don't understand. No, they don't understand it. It's not a joke. That's not a joke, dude. It's not a joke. Yeah. No, I totally get it, dude. I'm totally get it. I'm a feral motherfucker, dude. Um I'm not beholden to anything. You know what I mean? There's no code of conduct that I'm beyond if it causes survival. You have to understand, I have these kids, 26 years old, 20 years old, all the way down to 5th grade. You know what I mean? And so no hesitation here. No hesitation here. You know what I mean? You really want to fuck with this? That's what I'm saying. You know, I'm getting ready. I'm on it. I'm on it. But what you say is true. What you say is true. People need to realize that. I mean, it's probably not comfortable. It's probably not fun. But realize it, right? So, cheers to you for that. Thank you for the truth bomb. It's not a joke, like you say. When we get back in YouTube digital, maybe I can mod you up or whatever. I mean, you know, it's hard to gauge that, bro. What is the right thing? What is the right thing? You know, it's really hard to gauge that. People do, I hope they do the best they can with the knowledge that they have. You know what I mean? But I have to accept that because, you know, I come from the place where the government occupies and runs, you know what I mean? And so apparently they try to get the best minds in the world together, and they're lazy. They're lazy. The best minds in the world still want to make sure they don't have to work on the weekend. They, you know what I mean? They all this stupid shit, right? I'm not like that, man. My life is my fucking life, you know. Just, if you get to my Facebook, you'll see it says, what does he do? Self at name, you know, self at name. That's my job. And that's the job. It's very hard to be self at name. Everybody else wants, you know, hey, company, can I get some time off? Yeah, you can get time off. Can I get paid? Why? It's time off. You know what I mean? So I don't take time off. So you're right about all of those things, right? But people doing the right things, I mean, there's a limit to that because they don't really know what's right. They don't know what's right. How could you, man? It's just a world full of sensation, right? You sense everything through the eyes, the nose, the ears, the lobes, you know what I mean? But you don't know shit about it. You're just interpreting, reacting, that's the thing. I have to turn down my alarm. Usually, like, I'm on alert. Like, anything I hear is disaster is coming, disaster is coming. You can't be like that. You can't live like that, right? So here we go. Yeah, yeah, knowledge is hard. Like, people have beliefs, but when I say I believe, I'm downgrading knowledge. I do not know if I believe. You know what I mean? I'm already admitting that I don't know. So knowledge is very, I don't know, it's a scant currency. There's not a lot of knowledge out there. We don't really know. We try our best, I hope. With the information that you have, you go forward. That's the sort of more logical than I answer, because my answer is, if it's my idea, I'm gonna fucking do it. That's my fucking knowledge. If it's my idea, I'm gonna do it. Pass or fail, dominate or kneel. I don't know, but I'll do it. And I'll deal with it with whatever's thrown at us. But best believe I will have an arm around all of us. All of our people, you know what I mean. Wow. Okay. You're going to crash? Cool, Digital Journal. Cool, Digital Journal. I'll tell you what, Digital Journal, that it reminds me of something, because of I understand, online there's a lot of people who are in the good night, but I'll put this out, since you're leaving, see you later, but I'll put it out for the other people's point of view. There's a lot of preppers and that sort of thing in the world that think, if I hold on to something, I have a power. You don't have a power. Actually, when you start to stockpile, you start to understand loss. You start to understand scarcity. Scarcity is not a real thing. Everything that is here is here. That's called abound. Okay? Everything that's here is here. Now, if this strata of the population wants to hold it, fine. But who's watching your home when you're not at home? It's like I had to call today because I'm late on my rent. I'm at the bank. They won't let me pay online, right? And they say, well, you're at the bank. Why don't you just send us a check? Okay. But then it's like, why am I at the bank? Why didn't they just give me my money? And it's like, oh, yeah, because when I leave the home, I can't watch the bank money. You know what I mean? So there's a reason for all of those things. People who think they can beat it themselves by, getting the biggest pile of shit and standing upon it, you're a loser, man. You're a loser, man. You can't hold everything forever, man. Think, man. You're supposed to walk upon the earth, not be beheld to possession of any type, And yeah, so there's no joke in any of that. It's all real. It's all real. Hopefully Jessica will join me up in her channel. I can't join anybody side by side or otherwise right now. So that's what we're looking at. That's what we advertise to. Not advertisement in the sense of commercial. It's all hype. Hype is free. Commerce is costing something. So anyways, I appreciate all of your attendance. It's time to get real. Pull out the real deal. That's right. I ain't pouring out anything for anybody today. There's no soldiers that have passed. Not tonight. I was going to say this is watermelon. No, this is mango, man. I got a mango cigarilla right now. And as I speak of real deal, I believe this will actually deliver, because this will last a little while. And hopefully this will last a little more than a couple of minutes. Yo, so what was up yesterday, man? Was there big football games and shit? It was Sunday, right? I'm just wondering, man. I'm just wondering. I think it's like a big deal right now, right? I'm not tuned in. I don't have any of that access. And, I'm on that, like, watch a film per day for October, so I don't really have the extra time either. So, Jess, if you do chat in, that's cool. Let me know so I can join in your channel, like I said. If it's okay with you, I mean, I'd be happy to. Goddamn, man. Thank you for calling me more handsome. Just buttering me up for the death, eh? What you want me to watch, Nobby? I missed the context at this point. I can't copy it here. I'm in Prism and shit, so I really can't. No big deal. Why don't you drop your channel link? That way they can click through. You know what I mean? But yeah, I can't watch anything right now, Nobby. I'm on Prism and, I can't even do it. They don't show me likes over here. Did anybody like it? I don't know. But always great to see you, Nobby. Hey, Nobby, I have a really weird CD in respects to England. It's like Mojo Records, They're English, yeah. But anyways, it's called The Roots of the Sex Pistols. It's the songs that they covered, but by the original artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, let's give you a good example. Like, Eddie Cochran, Sweetie Pie? I don't know. But anyways, this is a great little disc. A great CD. I love that. I'm a big Sex Pistols guy. I have the second edition of U.S. Sex Pistols, right? I have the second pressing here in the U.S. It's not yellow, it's pink. But I've checked the matrix etchings. I can't even say that shit. You're trying to StreamYard? Oh yeah. Well, that's not a StreamYard. That's a YouTube watch. That's cool, man. Yeah, I can't StreamYard myself from my channel until October 9th, and I have 2 people planned up. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna do. Because my StreamYards used to be open to like more than one person, but my YouTube side-by-sides are what are broken. I would love to show you how to do that, Nobby, if you want to, and if it works, if you're not restricted as I am to the side-by-side. Because even if you need another guest, they can come chat in and say, I want to come up, right? Scheduled 3 a.m. here. Oh, right on. 3 a.m. 11 minutes. Wow. That's pretty soon, man. That's pretty soon. Yeah, I don't know. Let me look at my time here. It's not even 10, eh? I'm not leaving yet, so I'm just hanging here. I'm not leaving yet, No offense, nothing like that, Nobby. I'll support your channel and come into your channel when I can, eh? Always time to test the things to the limits, though. You know what I mean? So this is Prism that I'm streaming on. I don't know why it's actually so grainy and 16 millimeter and shit. I really don't. I'd like to turn my flashy light back on. Let me turn me flashy light back on. Fuck the world. You gotta beat it up, and then you gotta find. Okay. You gotta beat it up, and then you gotta find. There we go. You gotta beat it up, and then you find the flashy bulb. So I don't know why it's so grainy and shitty here, but This is Prism, man. This is how Prism works. It's cool. Like, I hope you guys can see your chat on the screen and all that good shit. So, whatever, man. I'm just pissing about trying different things, doing different things. I'm an amateur, guys. You know, sometimes I'm like, haven't I been streaming for a year? I have not been streaming for a year. It's less than that. What I do know is I had to get my, excuse me, for the burps. I had to get my number up to 50. What's up, kid? No answer. But yeah, that was probably a year ago. But yeah, I'm still, you know, a novice. I guess more like, you know, well, fuck, dude. I don't remember, but, you know, YouTube, I think YouTube's calendar is fucked up. Sometimes they say, like, oh, it was 6 months ago that you did Basics of the Cook. Basics of the Cook is the most important video I've ever done in my life, okay? But I think it was longer than 6 months ago. There was another good video, you know, no. I'm not advertising. I'm perpetrating, guys. Playing. 3 a.m. here. What's up, Jessica? What's good? Hey, it's all good, Jess. Like I said, Jessica, if you want me to join at like 8:10 your time, I will. That's 11:10 my time. Okay? I'll be happy to come to your channel. Wouldn't that be the best? Just hang out here so we can make sure everybody subscribes to your channel. Please drop your link right now. Everybody subscribe to her channel. That way we can meet over there together, right? No more no more loss of crossbreed. No more loss. What's up, Jess? Nice to see you. Yeah, the best thing in the world, man. Let's get more people in here. Share it to your channel. Get them in here. We'll pump them up. And then we'll say, we're going to Jessica Ralston 211 right now. You know what I mean? And we'll just go all together. We did a little bit of, and that was funny, with Toots yesterday. And I hope nobody got mad. But we showed up over there, so. I hope nobody got mad because I was like putting her on the other phone and I was just playing. I was sending her messages. You're stealing my audience, Toots. You know, I was just joking, guys. You know what I mean? So hopefully nobody took that hard or nobody thought I was a weirdo or a blowhard, you know. She's already expressed to me. And that's going to be my justification. That she wants to hang out on stream. You know what I mean? That's why I was joking around. Don't take it fucking hard, yo. Don't take it hard. I'm just a player in a system. With good intentions and voluntary actions. You know what I mean? So it's all good, Jess. Damn, Jess. You got some wine tonight, Jess? Is it homemade? Is it tequila? My favorite wine is called tequila. Anejo. My favorite wine is called Anejo. Yeah, the amount of just like 8% lager that I drink, right? Or you guys maybe call it malt. Boom. But that amount of shit that I do daily, it's like a bottle and a half of whiskey. If I drank a bottle and a half of whiskey, I'd be sick. You know. So I stick with the Bruce. Extra malted Bruce. And drinking every day also is not good and also is not something that I've been doing, you know what I mean? So, you guys could probably see the difference from before the summer to now, even in my face, even in the bearded face. There's more cut, you know what I mean? Because over the summer, I couldn't play like that, you know? I couldn't play like that. It's me again. What's up? It's me again. What's up, Super Mario? How you doing, bro? Click like. I can't see likes over here. I'm in Prism. But it's nice to see you again, you know? I'm gonna get the bastard Koopa. Excuse me. Hey, you like Nintendo games and shit, man? Let me get one for you. Steel Cage. It was WWF Steel Cage. You like that game? Yeah. That was a badass game, man. A lot of times they try to do wrestling. You know, pro wrestling is the shit. But let me show you something else. Bam! Super Mario. This was another banger in the wrestling edition. You know what I mean? WrestleMania Steel Cage. LJN. I think. Is that what that rainbow means? Or does it mean LGBTQN? Yeah, man. And you know what? Like, you know, the limitations of 8-bit graphics, right? You know what was the best game that took advantage of the limitations of 8-bit graphics? Karnov, brother. Karnov. When I burn out a building on Karnov, it looks like I really burned out a building. So, yeah. Well, it don't mean shit without one of these. You know what I mean? It don't mean shit without one of these. But guess what? We got 4 of these at home, bro. We got 4 of these players. And then Jimmy the drummer, he's got 2. God damn, you know. I don't know how many are left, but we've got a percentage of them. My Wing collection, I can't. It's probably most of it is in my fucking storage, bro. You know what I mean? Let's talk about Ween and shit again. We can do that. You know what I mean? We can do that. Like I said, I don't have anything that's rare. So, as I said, Painting the Town Brown, the 2-disc live CD, is probably the most rare thing that I have. I can't show it to you because it's not collected. It's in my storage, and then they're around the ones I want to listen to. That vinyl, you know, I'm sending it out. The Mollusk vinyl, I'm sending it to be sold, dude. I'm sending it to be sold. Well, it's because it's like a record store day thing, right? I don't think they put the Mollusk on vinyl. I don't think. But it's not. It's the green vinyl version that was made later. It's for sale. I mean, I'm not the fucking seller. I'm sending it to Sean 420. I'm sending it to Sean. I'm sending it to Sean. I'm not the seller. If you want me to, you know, I can't sell you stuff. I can't. I think I've cashed in all of my sales chips in my life, dude. So I'm sending it to a middler, you know. But that's part of the point of how I'm trying to build a Discord, because Discord could take the shit that I'm sending to a middleman and post it up. eBay stores, musical endeavors, you know what I mean? Like stuff like that. So, yeah. So, I don't know. I think that CD is the most rare. I think that's back when they did their Las Vegas residency at the beginning and Paint the Town Brown. Yes, the green vinyl thing that I have, you know, that's it. It's in a box. They actually put it back to me. I try so hard, right, to be an honest, you know, businessman, and I try to send it. They put it back in my house. They did not send it to Sean. He knows, you know what I mean, because he's in the I need to know. But he's an eBay flipper and otherwise flipper, and when my vinyl comes for sale, it will show up on his channel. You know, that's all I can answer right now. Just wait a couple weeks, like, because I ain't got nothing. I ain't got $19 to mail it to him, bro. And they took my $15, and yeah, I will when it's a real thing. When it's live Super Mario, yo, hit my email, bro. PJOE. That's pretty JOE Joe 1978, which is PJOE78 @yahoo.com. Hit me up when it goes live and he's auctioning off all that shit. I got so much vinyl, bro. I mean, but I just can't do it. I'm gonna keep this one, I guess, but I'm gonna keep that one, but I'm not gonna keep this one, you know, the original cover, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna keep that, so it's gonna go for sale, bro. Yeah, I have Beatles vinyl. Yeah, I have all kind of vinyl, bro. Whatever, you know what I mean? And I don't need to keep it. I don't need to keep it. I like to listen to it one more time. Good for you as a buyer, because that means I sell it. I mean, I clean it, right? I clean it, so I can't, man. It's not organized or whatever. Just I will show you when he posts shit on his channel, right? Let's just put it that way. When he posts shit on his selling apparatus, I'll show you. Okay. I can't do it like that, man. I mean, you're like hungry for it, right? But I can't be hungry for it. I have to be peaceful, slow, and just, you know, I'll just go ahead and drop my collection off. You know what I mean? Bit by bit. I'm not a salesperson anymore. I'm done. I've cashed in all of my sales chips. They got me through so many years of my life. At least I can still talk, you know? Original Appetite for... Right, but you didn't get this, right? I mean, this is the Robert Williams cover, right? You didn't get that. You know? And this was the second one. And then they changed the cross as well, right? So you certainly didn't get this on CD. You didn't get this either. You know what I mean? Probably not, right? So let me know, you know? But, right. So, I mean, like I'm saying, you know, the point is this. I don't have any money, but I'm trying to send it to him, and the post office already put it back, right? So, like, if you wanted that, you know, or the second one I'm going to keep, actually. So, yeah, no, you can't get the original like that. You know what I mean? I know that. I'm well-versed in, you know, what is, you know. And he knows that, too. Sean knows I know the value of all my shit, so. Once he gets it up for sale, if it's online, I'll let you know. I'll let you know, bro. That's the best I can do. You know. Guns N' Roses, I have a couple of Lies records left, but I took the Live Like a Suicide, the real, your rarest vinyl box set is the Beatles and the earlier demos, or the Escher demos, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, I had a real Live Like a Suicide, you know. How many are there? There are 20,000 or 10,000. It's very low, like the Uzi Suicide, and I put it in the bookstore, dude. I put it in the bookstore. I'll probably buy it back. You know what I mean? But I have to make some scratch first. I don't make money. So, the Beatles and Escher demos. Yeah. Well, I got shit that's so rare. It's like under 2,000 copies and shit like that. You know what I mean? And then some of those I have signed. So that's probably rarer. You know what I mean? But don't get all hung up in that. Just listen to it, enjoy it, you know what I mean? Like, hey, the reason I have physical copies of everything is because I really wanted to listen to it the way it plays. So what I do before I even try to send something out for sale is listen to it one more time. Make sure I like it. Clean it up for you, you know what I mean? But vinyl is a fucking big deal now, right? So, whatever, you know, whatever. I'll try my best. Cheers. Right. Yeah, that's cool. I have a lot of stuff like that in the under 200 category, Super Mario. I really do. You know, I have a lot of stuff in the under 200 category, but that also means that they didn't chart. People don't know who they are, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like, I've never been in the sales business. I just like to listen to music. You know what I mean? So I have a lot of stuff that's under the 200. A lot of that stuff is what's more sacred to me. You know what I mean? Stuff that's from indie bands, and yeah, obviously nobody's heard of them, so it doesn't mean anything to them. But then I also have like a lot of heavy hitters that sign shit. You know what I mean? I really know my shit. An older Ween fan? Well, here we go into dangerous territory. I never asked. Excuse me for the burps. How old are you? You know, I don't normally ask that because I don't know. Like I said, man, I was sold on God, Satan, Ween. Shimmy disc. And I have shimmy disc shit. You know what I mean? Wow. I mean, here we go. If you're a Ween fan, like my wife, right? What do you think about King Missile? That's kind of shit that she likes. Ween, King Missile, she likes Guar. They're all three are on shimmy disc, you know what I mean? But things go beyond that. The boredoms, what are you into, bro? I am old, yes, you know what I mean? But I've always had older friends, and that was an easy way for me to get into. I mean, that's ancient, right? That's ancient right there. Wendy Carlos right there. But I've been in the know because I had older friends, You love those bands. Yeah, so does my wife, dude. Super Mario Hunter. Super Mario Hunter is a killer, man. So, I don't know, man. I'm 46 years old. I'm 46. If you're 32, I guess I understand why you love those bands, So, there you go. John S. Hall and Kramer. That's also a shimmy disc release. My gosh, man. There's a couple of the classic John S. Hall rants on that, yeah? Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you're 10. No 10-year-old's gonna be like, I'm 10. That's such bullshit, dude. I don't believe that for 1 second. My chat doesn't believe it. And also, the video was set for not for kids, and I know you're signed into your account. You're only 10, but you love Ween, and you even know who John S. Hall is. Lying motherfucker. 10-year-olds are not as dumb as you, brother. They're not, man. I was a 10-year-old, I remember. I was an 8-year-old. That's when it was significant, really. No, sir, I don't want to see proof. If you're 10 years old, please click like on the way out. Jesus Christ. No, I don't want to see proof. What do you got, your ID? Put your ID out there, man. Give everybody your address, too. Cheers. 10-year-olds are not that stupid. Thank you. Thank you for your attendance and your wild demeanor. I'll tell you something else, man. If you were 12, which used to be the internet thing. I'm 12. I just saw that. I'm 12. If you are 12 and you're signed into a 14 plus account and your parents aren't fixing that, it ain't really my problem, right? You got that too, right? You understand that, right? What's up, Jessica? Jessica, what are you waiting until 11? I'll be there. Can I come up to your channel, please, Jessica? Please. Everybody sub up to Jessica. Jessica, share your link in there. You're not 10, Super Mario, dude. How do you show proof for being 10, man? 10-year-olds don't have a driver's license. Ocean Man. What? You wouldn't even watch the SpongeBob movie on time to hear Ocean Man or whatever. And you have rarer Ween than I do, eh? How? How are you going to show me your face? How? That's funny. Show me your face. Oh, you're going to change your avatar? Change your avatar. Show me your face. It could be anybody's face, dude. You're signed into your YouTube account, correct? Yeah, change your avatar. Yeah. That'll be the best. But it could be anybody's face, dude. I'm not stupid. What's up, Jess? Jess, let's go live on your channel so that we don't have the conflict that we currently have. If you were 10 years old, you would never have played Karnov. How'd you play Karnov? Don't be sorry, man. Don't be sorry. You know, be true with the truth. Enjoy yourself. Take time with it. Please click 3 more likes. I don't know how many likes are on here, but I'm just saying I know I'm lacking. Super Mario Hunter was around before. It wasn't even in my ban list, you know, so that's silly. But nobody ban him, you know what I mean? Like, let him play out. Let him play out. Oh, yeah. Jeaner Wiener, and Diener Wiener. I get you, man. I get you. I was into them at a younger age, too, you know? And that's nothing, man. That's nothing. I was into shit when I was 8 years old, you know, that I could not get to. I could not. My father was he was the blocker of it, you know? But guess what? The video rental place gave me a card at 8 years old, so I was able to do my thing and, you know, dig in, make my way around. That was before you needed a credit card because it wasn't Blockbuster. It was just an independent place. This was so long ago, Wiener, that you don't even know. You know what I mean? You don't even know. Wiener, have you ever seen a horror host? Like somebody hosting a shit show on cable or something like that? You know, definitely not a 10-year-old thing. Jessica, don't be scared by the dude, you know what I mean? It's just like having the SKs back in too, you know what I mean? It's all good. You know, you learned your lessons with the SKs, and only their leader came back. The rest of the 4 of them did not come back, so Jessica, please be nice to all these wieners. Hey dude, he's the stallion. Yo dude, he's the stallion. Freedom of the body, freedom of the mind. Mannequin. I think it was Mannequin. Yeah. Mannequin was filmed at Woolworths. Boys to Men still keeping up the beat. Freedom of 7 December. My girl, Sasha, looking good on the streets. Yes. All of that shit. Yeah, my father's from Philadelphia, so I understood a lot of that stuff. You know. But G.W. Bailey was in Mannequin 1, right? You know, as well as what? Short Circuit? Oh yeah, that was really the good stuff. And he was asking where they're selling records. You can't buy records at that age, bro. Excuse me, man, a couple 3 times for burping. So don't lie, you can't buy records. He's trying to crash me out, man. You know, I'm going to start reading a book is what's going to happen real soon, you know. I'll start reading a book so that I can educate the youth, you know, like Big Brother, and bring you up. I think I really do know what I need to do. You know what I mean? And I think Sean, if I can send you that stuff, obviously it's just, free inventory for you. You can do whatever you want with it. What's up, Rusty? Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Hey, Rusty, say hi to Jessica. Jessica, I want to come join her channel, like I've said to her, but she just does the, hey, how you doing? And sometimes she ignores me and stuff. Why are you ignoring me, Jessica? Do I have to call you or something? So, yeah. And I know you're already subbed up to Jessica Rusty, but can you share her link because you're a mod? It's at JESSICA Jessica Ralston 211. That's the YouTube link. Can you share it? Because we need to get there soon. Oh, she's so reluctant and hesitant. And then I'll tell you what, man, then she still wants to besmirch my reputation and say, I always show up at Joe's channel. He doesn't want to show up at my channel. Come on, Jessica. Come on, Jessica. Prove me wrong. I'll show up at your channel. Because you besmirch me like that. You know what I mean? It ain't as bad as when you and Big Kev and Big PP were, kicking it, but it ain't that bad, but it will be. It will be. Jessica, why you hate me so much? Why you hate me, Jess? God damn, man. I got hate every direction I look. Hey, don't hate Rusty to answer him, yeah? Good God. Hate everywhere. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Rusty. Thank you, Rusty. I'll share it too. I'll share it too. Here we go. Here we go. Now I can do that, right? Because I'm in Prism. So here we go. But I'm not a mod. Well, boom. I'm not a mod on my own channel, so I guess you would have to, copy and paste that shit. But there you go. Thank you, Rusty. Thank you, Rusty. See how I'm not a mod on my own channel? Isn't that shit funny? What do? I'll click my button here. Nope, I'm not a mod. Nope. Yep, it means nothing. I can't do a fucking thing. Crazy, isn't it? If you do that as a mod, it'll give you a hyperlink so that you can click through to her, But yeah, she's always messing with me anyway, man. She's always besmirching my reputation, always trying to take me down. Hater. Big hater, man. All kinds of haters, everywhere. It's not crazy, Rusty. I'm just razzing around, man. I'm joking, bro. But yeah, no, it is crazy that you're not, when you're the owner of your channel, you can't drop a link like that, right? That's silly, right? But I'm on Prism right now. So if you copy that, you could probably drop it. You know what I mean? Jessica Ralston. It's youtube.com/@ Jessica Ralston. Or did I spell it wrong? No, it's right. Jeez. Hey man, crazy is only defined by the sane, I suppose. You know what I mean? So yeah, Jessica, I said I'll come up about 11, so you got about a half hour. Right now I gotta go get the cat out of the oven. I'll be right back. There's probably a cat in the oven. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Oh, that's what you meant was crazy. Yeah. Oh, she ignores me all the time. You know, even if I go up side by side and talk to her on her channel, this is where I'm just picking at her, right? So take it as it is. But even when I go up there and I'm live with her on her channel, you know, she's going to ignore me. Watch. Let me go get some rolling paper for this. She's going to ignore me anyway. Watch. I'll be right back. Yo. I got some more Nintendo for them. You know what I mean? Definitely got to have Double Dragon. Definitely. It's from Funko Land. You guys remember? You rent a Double Dragon? Oh, yeah. So that's a good one. That's one you got to have. And as far as a non-licensed Nintendo, what is that called? Temin or something? Whatever bullshit. You got to have Clacks, brah. You got to have Clacks. Play it like that. All right, here we go. Thankfully, I just got my rolling papers. So, Jessica, that means I don't give a shit what you do. No, I would love to come up and talk to you, Jess. Don't ignore me. And if you do, it'll be fair for everybody to see. So who cares, right? Cheers. Nah, Rusty. By the way, like I said, you know, anybody, Rusty and Jessica, they're on my interview playlist, the one that I've been building. You know what I mean? So check that shit out. Ain't nothing crazy about it. Look at that. You see it, Rusty? You see it? When I get that, you know, the pull bar right there, when this one pops up, that's what it means, you know. That means you really got the power, you know. Give me 2 more weeks, Rusty. I've been pumping my iron, and I'll do it right, man. I'll do it right. I can't quit. Can't not. Cheers. Ain't nothing crazy about it, Rusty, man. It's all beautiful stuff, man. My nice friend over there. I know you see it, Rusty, because you're built, bro. You got them. You got them guns, bro. I know you see it, you know. It only takes the effort, you know. The effort. But you will see, you know, when you see that pull bar right there, it will come up, right? That's the killer. Because I worked in cinder blocks for so long that obviously I had to get built. I had to do it 12 hours a day, you know what I mean? So you'll see that shit come up. And by the way, this is the other thing, metric, right? See wrist, normal wrist right here. And see fingers, they don't match, or they don't meet yet. They're going to meet. They're going to meet in like a week and a half, bro. Hell yeah, Rusty's going to the gym tomorrow, man. That's what I'm saying. That's right, man. That's how we have to approach this world, right? Get a new attack on him. Get a new attack. See, Rusty's already fucking conditioned up, right? And I was, but we'll get there. See that striation? You can see it. There's more definition than last week. There's more than the week before. We'll get there, Rusty. And like I said, even this one, like, they don't meet yet, these fingers, but they will. They'll meet. So that's like more musculature, less fat. Be right there. Where'd you go, Jess? So funny. I'm just kidding, guys. We all know this. We all know this. I don't know how many likes there are because I'm on Prism, but please keep clicking it. All right, so take normal paper. What's up, Jakey? What's up, Jake? Hey, man, I saw you on Big Pia the other day. I really did, you know. So, nice to see you, bro. Nice to see you. I don't know why he quit so soon, you know. I've been trying to watch him. He hasn't been around, but whatever. One day, bro. 250. Oh, you talking about bench press, bro? Yeah, because my dumbbell, you know, it. Wow, that's a lot of weed. I'm not gonna do that. Hold up. So my dumbbells, you know, I used to max at like 50, right? And right now I'm under it. I'm under 40 actually. So, all right, here we go. I'm gonna smoke a big ass fucking joint right there. I just dumped so much, like I said, but here we go. It's in one of these fucking raw papers, so I'll probably have to light it like 17 times, right? But who cares? If you can't smoke all this, talking about the bench. Yeah, I'm not doing the bench right now. I will work into it. I'm doing the dumbbells and I'm doing different things and I'm doing I don't know what you call it when you put your leg press, like leg up, leg push. Like I guess that's step shit, right? I guess that's step shit. I'm doing step shit on the off days right now. But when I do step shit, when I up the dumbbell weight, and when I do step shit and I'm upping the dumbbell weight, I'm going to do step shit and the ending with burpees, right? And burpees, boy, they kick ass, right? So here we go. I didn't put any spinner in them, Jake. It's all a weed, you know what I mean? So here we go. Fucking hell. Knock me out. You know what I mean? Jessica, if you do want me to come up, just understand. I'm going to be a little more quiet. Just understand. Let's hit that whole thing. No spinner. Let's go. Jake the Legend's in the house. So big up to you, Jake. Big up to you, Rusty. Keeping it real. I keep checking the carpet like, did I spill it? No, I don't know. I never smoke a non-spinner, but I'm smoking a non-spinner. Uncle Joe's in the house, Jake, me boy. Cheers. Hey, man, it looks like maybe things are better with you. You're not really facing what you had to. I don't know. Shit, man, I thought you were going to sleep. Huh. I never do that and just roll a whole fucking, you know, cone or a whole shit. When they say cone, they mean bowl, right? So a spleef. I don't always roll a spleef for myself with no fucking spinner, but why not? I got it. Why not? And Jessica, we're still not there, right? We got a half hour. I don't know where she went. Hey, what's up, Jess? See, she is there. She's whipped yogurt. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, whipped yogurt. What you mean? You been smoking them galaxy gases or something? Euro gas? You been sucking down that whippet? Oh, the fucking Mormons? Why don't you stream them? They're so beautiful. They're beautiful eyes. You got I'm not talking about the elders. I'm talking about the sisters. No diddy. You got the sisters with you? Why don't you show me their beautiful eyes? Right on, right on. I love the Mormons. Peace out to the Mormons. Can they hear me? I hope they can't hear me. If they can, just tell them, hey, this is Joseph Smith. I'm back here to tell you, I need 14 wives. I need 14 wives. Just come on. It's normal. It's really normal. My dad was a gold digger. It's normal. I hear you, Jessica, man. I hear you, Jessica. That's how you're trying to keep yourself moral? Yeah. Not that I've ever done that myself, but that's how you're trying to keep yourself moral. I mean, moral, whatever. I can't even say it anymore, you know, because, you know, I don't even have, like, you know, a short guy to pass this with. I'm drooling on myself already. Jeez. It's time to get some real drugs going, right, Jess? I'm going to go dig up those non-narcotic pain relievers and shit and just put them with my coffee up my nose. But anyways, if they're the sisters, tell the sisters, I love your beautiful eyes. If it's the elders, tell them, I love your sister's beautiful eyes. Either way, it's okay with me. Also, you know, that I found something in the trunk of a tree shit, it isn't real. It's very normal. There's a lot of grimoires that are written like that. I found the answers in the tree. Same thing as the end of the rainbow, right? But you can tell the Mormons that shit ain't real. What's up, Gut Rot? Gut Rot, do you know what I'm talking about? The Mormons follow the same philosophy as the sort of old French grimoires and stuff, that you can find the answer in the base of a tree, basically like the end of the rainbow, right? And, you know, it's all bullshit, right? I mean, all of these, like, things, all these treatises start with, you know, finding the answer and winning the lottery, or it's worse when you look at the Book of Mormon, because they said, you know, in the history, I have an answer for you. I have a secret. Yeah, it's not John Smith. It's Joseph Smith. Gut Rot. I'm Joseph G, but he's Joseph Smith. But yeah. It's not that weird. It's actually pretty normal. It's pretty medieval. You know what I mean? It's pretty normal because I have all the other books. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's basically what they do, except they usually, the second set, you have to sacrifice a virgin boy in an old school grimoire. But in the Mormon thing, it's like, oh, I found the answer at the end of the rainbow, the gold. And then they say, oh, I have a secret. I want to, you know, produce it to you. And that's what they come to your house and say. But if you read the book, it's like everybody who said, well, I don't know, I don't believe you. They tied them to the boards and shit. They tortured them to fucking death. They were horrible to them. You know what I mean? So it's fucking weird shit. I think you summed it up right there. You're probably already live, right? So I don't want to take your time away, brother. Cheers, Gut Rot. What's up? Everybody loves Gut Rot. You know it. But it's Joseph Smith, bro. And I guess Jessica is still entertaining. As I said, if it's the sisters, just tell them. I said they got beautiful eyes. If it's the elders, just tell them, oh, the sisters got beautiful eyes. It's too bad you can't touch them. That's all. Something like that. I'm just being honest with them. They're not going to tie me to a plank and say I don't believe in their gift. You know what I mean? If you give me a gift, don't be fucking, you know, hassling me about it later. Senate. Don't give me a gift and then be like, I want it back. I want it back. Yeah. For sure, Rusty, but he's probably streaming too, so, usually he comes in and says hi and clicks like, and, of course, that's what we do, right? Streamers, like, support each other, right? But yeah, it's not John Smith, it's Joseph Smith, but Gutrot's got his own thing going, man. I show up over there. I think he was mad because I don't know, or I didn't know, what's his name? Macklemore? Something like that. So I didn't know, or Mac Miller. I'm sorry, Mac Miller. But I mean, I like to hear it. It was great, but I didn't have time at the time. You know what I mean? So in the musical industry, like sometimes, like music is always music. So when Eminem was coming up, I was in elementary college, right? Elementary college, and because I'm 46 years old, so it was elementary college, but when he was coming up, I couldn't even do that because I was studying theory in school, and I was like, okay. So you guys love this guy who sounds like he doesn't make any sense, but if you rewind, take it back and rehearse, everything made sense. You know what I mean? But it wasn't the classical musical theory and practice, which I was studying, and I was like, I cannot listen to the current pop thing, so I missed Mac Miller and Macklemore, so I apologize for that, but don't let that offend you. It just means I didn't have time at the time. It doesn't mean I don't appreciate it. Music appreciation is forever. Oh, hell yeah, man. You subscribe to Gutrot? Well, can you share his channel link? Yeah, share his channel link. Everybody should subscribe to Gutrot. I show up at Gutrot all the time. I mean, if he'll let me, you know what I mean? So share his link. I show up there all the time if he'll let me. You know what I mean? So guys, come over there. Come talk to us. Obviously, I'm not as, overbearing and verbose as I am in my own channel because I have to kill all of the dead time. But when I go up to Gutrot's, you'll see me interacting with other people respectfully. If you look at my interview, playlist on my own channel that I've been creating, Rusty was one of the best. 100%. The one where you see like the planetary artwork that my son made, and it says JoE is side by side with Rusty Van Vector, watch that shit, you know what I mean? So yes, Gutrot kills. Please share his link as you can here. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. So share it in, and thank you for subscribing. Yeah, check it out. He's probably on live. I can go over there and, I hope he'll let me in, you know what I mean? And he has, and we have a great time. And I'm a different entity because I'm not just filling all the dead time over here when I say, what'd you say? And I start talking to myself, and I get on one tangent and I forget where I was going because I'm just filling time, bro. I'm just filling time. So, that's his channel? Fuck yeah. Thank you, Rusty. Did anybody click like? I can't see that over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come right back on YouTube, right? Guys, tell me that my fucking mic works. That's what really matters, right? So tell me that my mic works. I'll be right back on YouTube right now. Tell me that my mic works. So it doesn't mean that everybody has to come in, but thank you everybody for attending. And then, Jessica, as soon as you want me to join on your channel, you let me know. Huh? Fair enough? Harry Muff. I'll be right back.